So recently, whether it's due to all the YouTube I've been doing and just the personal growth, I've been dealing with this very new topic to me, and that's imposter syndrome. And it's like this weird little devil that just sits on my shoulder where he's like, you don't deserve it. Who are you? Like, this isn't you, you know? It's gotten to a very unhealthy point where I just think I'm like a fraud for doing something good, you know? Like yesterday I did a 4-mile run and it felt really nice. I was very proud of myself, but then there was thoughts creeping in of like feeling incompetent and like a fraud for what I just did, you know? Like I felt like I actually didn't do it, even though there's like pure evidence. Like I went out and did it. I've had videos recently get, you know, thousands of views, and there's a sense of being very proud of myself, but then there's also a sense of like feeling like a fraud, like I didn't deserve it, you know? That feeling sucks of like actually accomplishing things and then just feeling like you never deserved it. And I guess I've kind of always struggled with it, but recently it's been like taking a toll on this YouTube channel, because I'll either have a video do really good and I think I don't deserve the success, or I'll have a video get 20 views and I think I'm a fucking loser. It's like I can't really win here. I'm struggling with it. I know it stems from like an insecurity of just not feeling like I'm worthy of anything on this world, but I don't really understand why I'm doing it to myself, you know? Like I don't really know how to beat it. Recently, I've been rationalizing the success in my life and my YouTube channel and my physical health and all that to like luck, or like I pulled a trick off or something like that, you know? Like it's probably no secret, but when I do subtitles on my channel, they're AI subtitles, and then I go in and edit them to make them perfect. Like I go in and do the finishing touches and all that, because subtitling videos takes, oh my God, it takes forever. Like if you're actually grabbing a text box, typing it in, adding the animation that you want, like that shit takes days. So I have an AI reader that can put out the subtitles, and then I go in and proofread and grammatically correct them and all that. But because of just that one thing, everything else in my videos is like extremely authentic and real. But just because of that one thing, I feel like I don't deserve anything because a robot helped me make the video. I feel like it was all luck, you know? Like the video only did good because there's subtitles on it, and then there's only subtitles on it because of AI. So then I did nothing and the video sucked, and it wasn't because of me that it blew up. I just feel like an imposter, like I don't belong, and like I don't deserve the earnings that I've made on this platform in views and subscribers. And that was my first time saying that AI shit, and it doesn't matter. I'm sure nobody notices. Like anybody that's watched the rest of my videos, I'm sure nobody notices that type of thing. It's literally just there so that your brain can read as you go, because reading words and hearing them, it's not 2 times efficiency, it's like 1,000 times efficiency. Like reading them and hearing them can help a lot. So that's why I do that for the reader, especially on the videos where I give advice. So just to get that out of the way. But I've had this fear of like being exposed. Like it's literally like a fear that I go to bed with. Like I go to sleep thinking that I'm gonna wake up and someone's gonna like do a deep dive on my YouTube channel and just expose me as a fraud. Like this guy's a fraud. He got his topics from ChatGPT, which I don't, or he wrote a script off ChatGPT, which I don't even write a script. And you know, obviously the one that's actually true is like I AI my subtitles, and like I have this fear where I get like exposed, and then all the people that are loyal to my channel like leave my channel because they think I'm a fraud and I'm not like actually worthy of their support. And it like honestly fucks me up, you know? It also ruins like friendships and relationships, like love in my life, because anytime someone has ever thought I was funny, this would be more of like a friend, like thought I was funny or a cool guy to hang around, I would feel so unworthy of that. Like, really? You think I'm funny? Like, you want to hang out with me in your free time because I make you laugh and you think I'm insightful as a friend? No, you know, like I have this thing where I struggle with believing that when people say those type of things to me. And in love too, like if a girl falls for me or something like that, or says they're interested in me, I'm like, why? I'm so unworthy of that. And then I push myself out of that relationship, or I completely avoid the potential of that relationship, you know, in my past, of course, just because I was like unworthy. And I still do it today with my girlfriend today. I still feel like I'm unworthy of having someone like that in my life, you know, and it like takes a toll on my friendships and my relationships, and it sucks, you know. I don't know. I have a difficulty coming up with video ideas because I'll write something down that I think I'll do great on that topic, but then that little devil, that voice creeps up and it's like, you're not educated on this topic. You haven't been through enough to talk about this topic. You know, that's mainly like the advice videos, you know, where I try giving advice to some of you guys, and there's tons of evidence of people saying like, yo, thank you. Like I could relate to this so much. I I understand what you're saying. Like, I get it. And like, oh, this meant a lot to me. I'm going to try to change this about my life. I have like literally hundreds of comments of me giving advice and it affecting people's lives. But for some reason, when I go to write down video ideas that revolve around not the venting, like these I'm pretty fucking good at, just the venting videos, but the advice videos, I get up, like I'll turn on my ring lights. Like I got fucking ring lights. Dude, I just turn the ring light as if I was turning my camera. Jesus Christ. But there's a ring light right here. And then obviously there's the one you guys can see right here. But I'll turn on these lights. I'll open up my recording software and I'll just sit here, and that little devil on my shoulder will convince me that I am not worthy of giving that advice and I'm not good enough. And what I have to say, people won't care about and they won't listen because I'm not worthy. And it like sucks, honestly. The imposter syndrome, it's a weird psychological experience, you know? I mean, it affects my work, my relationships, you know? If I was a parent, I'm sure it would fuck up my parenting. But yeah, there's just a lot of like self-doubt that I need to get over. So I'm curious in the comments down below if any of you guys are struggling with like that sense of worthiness, you know, in your life, because I know I do, and it kind of eats at me. I'm sure this video is going to be a little on the shorter side, maybe like 6 minutes or something like that. I just wanted to talk about imposter syndrome and see if anybody else could relate to that. I kind of like these videos where I just rant about something in my life and then I try to tie it into you guys, you know, where you guys are able to tell your stories and feel heard, you know, because this YouTube channel, at a very deep, insecure level, this YouTube channel is just a chance for me to be heard because I feel like nobody hears my voice. I know a lot of people that watch the topics that I talk about don't feel heard either. So in the comments down below, just please, even if you're scared to, please just open up and, you know, share if you could relate to this topic, or if you watch some of my other videos, please just share if you could relate to that topic and how you're struggling with it, or if you've overcome that type of topic. Most of it's like mental health shit, and that's really what I focus on this channel. So yeah, that's all I really had for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and of course I will be back tomorrow or the next day. I'm kind of battling that schedule. I'm going for like 4 or 5 videos a week, and it's been working, so I'm gonna just keep that up until I've mastered it, and then maybe we can move up to an everyday schedule. But you know, I don't want to put that out there just in case I don't do it. So yeah, I will see you guys all in the next one. Later.